Hey, good morning. It's Thursday morning. It's 10:05 a.m. and I'm just trying to get these two orders that I sold last night packed up. It was a pretty short money day yesterday. The only thing I sold was this copy of NBA Street. The game does not play and it's being sold as case and repair. So basically I'm just selling it as the replacement case. And it has the manual and game, but the disc won't fire up. And it's been listed since July, and it sold for $8 free shipping. Then you guys remember I picked up those two Coca-Cola tumblers a few weeks ago at the Salvation Army for $1.50 a piece, and they sold for $15 plus shipping. And then I picked up that little guy right there when I hit my head on the soap dish in the shower. So I'm going to go get those little gems packed up, and I got to take Mr. K to get his pickup truck. Alright, it's about 11:45. I just dropped off Mr. K to pick up his vehicle. I came over here to the Salvation Army, and I walked around about 15 minutes. And so far, this is the only thing that I found. They are 10 holiday Samuel Adams beer glasses. And I have one main task today, and that's to not break these glasses. I really didn't even want to come out this early, to be honest, but Mr. K was in quite the hurry this morning to get his vehicle back. Quite the hurry. So I'm not going to go out and then go back home, and no. If I'm out, I'm out. This is actually not a very good time to be at the thrift store because they don't even really start putting stuff out till about noon anyway. So I may shoot over to the Moore store and see what kind of trouble I can get into. Maybe they got a big old rare stack of video games for me. Alright, it's about 12:50 p.m. And I just got out of Less Than a Thrift and found exactly... So I'm going to shoot over to the SA and see what I can put in my pocket. Hey, how's it going, guys? It's about 1:30 and I'm here with my new friend, Baby. The baby seems to be pretty quiet and is not much of a crier. But somebody threw this lovely doll in the free box and I had to rescue it. The only thing I found was this little toy here. Some of them sell for okay money. I don't know if this will or not. It was $2. I think it's fair to say I should have stayed home today. I probably would have, but I had to take Mr. K to get the truck. But that's it. I only spent $2 today. I think I'm going to go home and try to make some money. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Hey, what's happening? I don't know if you guys ever saw this, but I picked this Sony Clock up at the Savers. They're actually worth like $60, but I just kind of put it on my display shelf. I think it's from the 80s. It keeps good time, but I don't think the radio works anymore. Or maybe you just have to have it plugged into a power cable. I think it's just kind of cool anyway. I'm a big fan of like 80s electronics. I like Sony Walkmans. I like personal recorders. I like camcorders. I like vintage electronics. I even like to sell cordless phones sometimes. I still need to get this Clarity phone listed. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I don't think I'm going thrifting tomorrow. I want to stay home and list some items. Even the manager told me that they're not getting a lot of stuff in right now. And I kind of believe her. This pandemic has been quite the challenge on some of us thrifters. Apparently, you used to be able to just drop off your donations at the front, but since the pandemic, you actually have to make an appointment to donate, and it's a real hassle. And also, that means they're not getting in as much merchandise, and that is never a good thing. But I always feel like I'm going to be missing something good out there. But today was terrible. I think I wasted like between $7 and $10 in gas. I mean, I'll make my money back with those glasses, but it was just such a disappointing day. But that's the thing about reselling. You're going to have your ups and your downs. I've been reselling on eBay since 2013 and full-time since 2015. And if there's one thing I know, it's about being down. But I feel like I have had some success in reselling, and I attribute that to consistency. When you get knocked down, you get back up. You get knocked down, you get back up. That's how it works. I think one of my goals for 2021 will be to spend more time listing the items. I'd say it's been a pretty weak sales day. I did sell a few items though. I picked up that percolator at the Salvation Army a few weeks ago for $4, and I sold it for $19.99 plus shipping. I got that Disney tape a while back. It's been listed for a long time. I got it free somewhere, and somebody bought that for $8.95 with free shipping. I bought this set of books at a garage sale in September of 2019. I think I paid $1 for it, and it just sat and sat and sat, and somebody finally bought it for $8.95 plus shipping, and I'm just happy to see it go. Have you guys ever been in a situation where you just had to buy something? In your mind, you were not going to have traveled to the Goodwill and walk out with nothing. So you end up buying something just to say, I'll sell it. Well, that was the one for me. So Josh, what are we planning for tomorrow's adventure? Well, beloved subscriber, I would say that this should be top priority. This extremely dirty machine here is a Waterpik water flosser. It's got a chewed up end, and there are also these attachments in this clamshell case. This thing is going to need to be decontaminated. Decon 5. Now, Josh, why did you have to go and pick that up? Well, I don't know. I would probably have to say it had something to do with the $35 comp that I saw on eBay, I guess. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get $35, but I am sure to hell going to try. I'm going to fill it up with water, make sure it doesn't leak, and then I'm going to test out the attachments. And if everything works, I'm going to list it for $35 or best offer. But I won't take less than $30 unless it's been sitting for a long time, which hopefully it won't. And then we might be able to list this boombox tomorrow. It's going to have to be listed as parts because it has a problem with the door. It does work, but it doesn't work perfectly, and it has a defect. And I don't want to get a defect, so I'm just going to sell it as is or for parts and explain why they should buy it from me. That's right. I plan on selling that radio to a customer. I'm going to tell them in a detailed description why they need to give me $35 for it. And go get your money, people. Go get your money. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to get out of here, go lay down for a bit, wake up, and get to work. Feel free to comment, give me a like if you liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. Talk to you guys soon.